Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight. The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC. And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee. I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 251 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, around your corners, do not fall. You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all. And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ. Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Oh! They continue to exchange. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Checks that leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the hole. right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Beautiful body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lee gets lit up by that straight punch. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Ooh. Ooh, looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. And he landed the right hand there.
Good punch lands.
The right hand just misses. Shot is blocked there by Lee.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets hit with a kick.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that really knocked in the head back.
Punch.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Hook shot lands. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And he caught the kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to go. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in this training room are going to pay off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he just follow this?
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
You'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh!
Oh, big punch land. Right under the elbow, the body kick land.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, strike attempt to the midsection, it's blocked. Final seconds here. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. The air doing everything they're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Lands with a right hand. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Lee gets caught with that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Switching stances here.
Real nice body kick lands. Right hand landed. Ooh, big shot lands.
How about that shin? Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Right punches there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Right on the button.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Shot to the body now blocked by Lee.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job off the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Uppercut lands.
Liver kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these 2 guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
Big kick lands.
Blocks the shot to the body. Straight right hand now just misses. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Pretty significant. Oh! It looked like it did stun him a little bit. Big knee to the body! Nice punch there by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on... So there, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Wow! He's out!
Wow! What a fight!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, bazooka!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A